Welcome everyone to another Inktober game. Uh, with today's theme going to be camera, and that one was a bit difficult. There's a lot of the games I've played that I set aside possibly for camera. I already did earlier in this month. I've already played before on the game. Hey, be patient. Be patient, game. Give me time to do my introduction before you ask me what am I waiting for. Okay, thank you. So I was like, you know what? Maybe we do one where it's like this game assessment examination. There's a few different games like that I've seen go around where they like ask you different questions. I've done it before. I think one of the first few random horror game nights I did was a one where they're like asking you questions and things like that. Or if like Val, I did the test before where this one's supposed to be doing assessment examination of like different anomalies of different people. It's only gonna be like a really short game. I've seen this go around, and usually it's like 15 minutes at best. But I think we're probably gonna breeze right through it pretty quick. I mean, that is with the Inktober games; they are gonna be all big, quick games. So, without further ado, let's get started.
The examination will now begin.
But I heard some of these games are really
Hello,
scary.
friend. Thanks for applying for this position at the Authenticity Assessment Department. All of us here at are very happy to have you.
I hate
If
that
you get the job,
sound tone beat.
that is. Today, we'll be testing your instincts to see if you're qualified to perform authenticity assessments on your own in a real-life scenario. But before that, some quick questions are required to get some more insight about who we would be hiring. Please take a seat and await further instructions.
Okay. How did you hear about this position? Dream. Word of mouth. Do you have any professional experience in this area? Yes. I do this for a living, technically. Do you have any personal experience in this area? Yes, I've played some of these games before. Do you believe in God? I do. Do you fear death? I actually do. That is one of my phobias. Ironically, with all these, do you fear God? Ironically, with all the horror games I play that involve death and having that fear of it, it's actually kind of ironic sometimes. There's times where I had trouble sleeping because I just like go to bed and I wake up the next morning like I should have played that horror game. That was not the right call to do. Do you fear God? Absolutely. Do you have people you love in your life? God, if I said no, I'd be getting a very upset satyr going like, "What do you mean?" But yes, I do have people I love in my life. Hot take, hot take. BET2814. Hot take. You can have soulmates that you don't love romantically, but have a deep connection with. I always found that something. I think that's like if you have like certain best friends, they could be soulmates, just how they are. That's just my little slight hot take. Do you fear losing them?
In a moment, we will provide you with
Okay,
several
I don't know what
lists of
that did.
people, and you must determine whether or not these people are authentic and to be trusted, or
I,
threats you should
I
stay
do
away
fear
from.
losing them though.
Please be careful with your selections. Our decision on whether to hire you will depend heavily on your results.
Do you think game's gonna jump scare me? Looks like he has like clown eyes, so nope, he's a threat. Any type of clown is a threat. That's like so obviously like you know something about it. I don't know if that's just how things are. Like if that's makeup or just how the picture's taken because it's really grainy. So I'll say trust. He looks like he's like a character from like one of those like old games like Contra, like you know whoever the president is or like the main character or the bad guy. They have like that like almost like square face, the haircut, strong chin, cheekbones. Looks like to be in like their 40s or 50s. Yeah, I would trust him. I don't know what that says. Who? Tall? Uh, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, like looking at, it, but the eyes seem like slanted off. So I'll say Fred. Those eyes. Those eyes see nothing. Reminds me, I always like was told like if like someone has like a certain look in their eyes, like they always like describe in like horror books or like things like that, or even like action books. Like if they have like that like almost like dull look in their eyes, they're like sociopathic. So like if they have like that like dead look in their eyes that you can't really see much in it, it's almost like an abyss. I always see like stuff described that way. I would trust. Just having a smoke break. Threat. Fun fact: in where I live, there used to be a story. Just because I saw this, just remind me. There used to be like this kind of like not like folk tale, but like one of those like horror stories you always see around. Like there was a guy that would walk around at night who had like no eyes, and it was actually kind of a true fact. When he was a kid, he got um electrocuted and like it destroyed his eyes. So it was like there was like nothing there. So like same thing with his mouth, like cover it up a bit. Like he had burn faces all over his face, and he would actually walk around at night because people would not look at him or say things to him. So like that like spread that whole story and everything. But he was actually a really nice guy. They actually said like he would trade stories or just chat with you over like cigarettes or soda like because like he just a normal person. But like stories got around about this guy walking around at night with like no eyes because that was like it was a. I remember reading about that in quite a few like um I don't even know what to call it. Like the I don't want to say folk tales, but like those like superstitions and rumors that like go around about the country and things like that. And that was like a story that I always saw pop up in different books. I think he passed away like a decade ago, but I remember like that was one that always like stood out because it was actually a real person. Uh, Diazepam 5 milligram tablets. Take 3 tablets by mouth nightly. I don't know if there's like something to help you sleep. I would trust. I would trust. I can't see her one eye, but it looks like the eye's not there, so I'll just say a fret. Yeah, trust. Please, tomorrow. What's your emergency? What is going on here? Is that like a car crash? Yeah, hi, I'm at Dore Park at a gas station, actually in the corner of Dore Park. I think there's somebody here who needs help. Let's get outside. Got some blood on him. Is he hurt? Oh, victim too. I don't know. He looks fine. It's just he's outside and the door is locked, so I can't tell. He's asking for help though, so I don't know if you can hear it, but he's asking me to help him. Okay, I'm dispatching an ambulance right now. Is there any way you can unlock the door? Oh, I can unlock it for sure. I work here. I have the keys. Then what's stopping you? Well, I mean, I wanted to help him obviously the moment he came in. It's a kid with blood on him, for Christ's sake. But it's going to sound like a crazy to you. Just as I was pulling out my keys, I saw it. His face, He had this look. It reminded me of something. I don't know what. Something I'm terrified of. Fuck, I don't know, man. Something's off about that kid, like, real off. So that fun, like, little fact is, like, that's what, like, the uncanny valley thing is about. Why we get scared at certain things is because it does not look human enough. Like it looks 80% human, 90% human. That's like why people get afraid of like scared of dolls, mannequins, or things that look just slightly off of humans. Like things like Mandela Catalog got really big off of it, um, as well as some other like horror things like the Smile tapes is another one because they twist the human like faces and things like that like freaks you out. But apparently, like it was like the idea of like the like scientific reason for uncanny valley was that when we were like cavemen, there was like we would see these other tribes or anything, and we would be like, oh my god, they look like us, but they're not us. And that's like how it's like supposed to be like it's like deep in our brain ever since then. It was like something we could never get rid of was like being afraid of things that we know are just not human but look close enough of human. I always wondered if an uncanny valley would happen like if we like reach like the Mass Effect like space era, like meeting other alien races that look close to human, or would we be like the mass effect, like, oh, hey, we wouldn't sleep with every alien race, or it's gonna be one of those ones where like, no, you guys are scary, stay away. You're gonna let that kid bleed out because he feels off? No, that's not what I'm saying. He's not dying. I don't think he just didn't look right. That was all. Kid looked like he just died himself, but he hasn't obviously. He looked like a ghost or a demon. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just fucked up right now. I've been drinking a little bit. You had to see him. It's scary shit, officer. Officer? He must be pale because of blood loss. Poor kid can't even keep his eyes straight, and not because he drank one too many cheap beers. Is he still there? How does he look? Yeah, he's. I don't know. I'm like crouching under the counter, so I can't even see what he's doing. It's fucking creepy. Okay, well, the ambulance is still a good 20 minutes away, and that kid cannot be doing well. So I need you to go assist him. Oh, fuck that. No fucking way. No. You didn't see that little fucker. He's not normal. You know refuse to cooperate is a crime, right, son? Is that what that is? Of course. Fuck. Okay, I'll go check on him then. Thank you. I'll stay on the line. Alright. Moive Murray sent Janiyama. Okay, I wonder if that's what he means, like seeing the kid. Yeah, that's the threat. Oh, is it gonna slowly become more normal threat? Yeah, at that point, you trust him. What the fuck was that?
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations. If you are accepted into, you will receive a letter on.
I hate like static noises like that. 8E2A14. Oh, so previous victims. Okay. What is this supposed to be?
Yeah, it was real. That was real. I'm done with this place, honestly. I barely get any sleep as it is, and you had the fucking late night shifts. It takes a fucking toll on me. Plus Joe's a fucking asshole, so that's it's two birds, one stone. Nah, not really. No, I think I'm just gonna look around and see what I can find. Any place better than Joe's fucking gas station. Yeah. I'll be free for a couple of weeks. Oh shit, yeah. No, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's this Friday. Fuck yeah, no, I'll be there then. I'll be there. Oh, don't tell Vanessa though. Let's make it a surprise. See what she says. All right. Okay, cool. Now, see you Friday, man. All right.
It was too late already. What? Okay.
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations. If you are accepted into, you will receive a letter on April the 23rd at 10:04 a.m. If the letter arrives before that, stay inside, lock your doors and windows and wait for the real letter to arrive. Do not call the police. If the real letter does not arrive and you believe in a God, pray to them. If they are real, hope they will take pity on your soul. If everything goes well, however, we'll see you very soon. We'll be thrilled to have you join our ever-growing family.
Okay.
You have reached the end of your examination.
So that whole thing is supposed to be like we're helping them actually. Okay. I mean, it's about what you would get from like one of those games, the ones where it's like literally like answer questions, things like that. It was not bad. There was not really any scares. The story was a bit all over the place. For those phone calls, I like if there was like two side conversation because like unless I'm supposed to like really search up for that and figure out like what's going on, it's you know, I guess because I clicked the button like the eight thing at the end, it gave me that little bit of like background information. But for a bite size, not too bad. Not really jump scare heavy. It's supposed to like it did a little bit of storytelling, which I did like, but overall, not too bad for Inktober game. And I'll see you all with the next one.